Welcome to the remarkable city of Dubrovnik, where stone walls merge with the Adriatic Sea, creating a scene you just have to witness. In this video, we'll guide you through all the things you should do when visiting Dubrovnik. Make sure to follow our tips to ensure your journey is both smooth and unforgettable. But before we start, let's briefly cover the best ways of getting to Dubrovnik. While it's possible to arrive in Dubrovnik by car, the majority of travellers choose to fly into Dubrovnik Airport or arrive by bus or ferry. Buses to Dubrovnik run from most major cities in Croatia, as well as from neighbouring countries. In Dubrovnik, you can easily get around using the local buses, taxis, Uber or Bolt. The one-way ticket price for the local buses is around €2, while the daily ticket costs around €5. They can be recognised by their orange colour. Once you settle in, your adventure can start. The first thing you should do is take a stroll around Stradun, the city's most famous street located in the Old Town. Starting your Dubrovnik adventure from Stradun is probably a good choice, since the city's most popular attractions are situated nearby. Connecting the two gates of the Old Town, Pile and Ploča gates, Stradun is the longest street in the Old Town, measuring 292 metres. The street is always busy with tourists and locals, as there are plenty of restaurants, cafe bars and souvenir shops around. You will also find numerous smaller streets where you can wander and find some hidden gems. They are not as crowded, so that you can escape the bustle of the city centre. Next up, a panoramic view from the city walls. There are 3 entrances to the walls, the first one at the Pile Gate, just left of the Church of the Holy Saviour. The other 2 are located at the Ploča Gate and at the St. John's Fortress, which is also home to the Maritime Museum. As for the ticket prices, you can expect to pay around €30, but don't be surprised if they increase over the years. Almost 2 kilometers long and built in the mid-13th century, the walls are retained almost perfectly, which is why Dubrovnik has been protected by UNESCO since 1979. The view is breathtaking, encompassing the entire Old Town and the stunning Adriatic Sea and nearby islands. You can also find a cafe bar named Cafe on the Wall, offering a one-of-a-kind view. Enjoying a coffee here is undoubtedly one of the most unique experiences, but be prepared to pay a little bit more than usual. The Baroque-style Jesuit stairs, resembling the Spanish steps in Rome, stand out as a prominent landmark in Dubrovnik. Perhaps you will recognise them from the famous Walk of Shame scene in Game of Thrones. This is a perfect spot to relax, enjoy your ice cream and absorb the ambience of Dubrovnik's Old Town. The Old Town is the centre of life in Dubrovnik, but the best view is found outside the city walls from nearby Srđ mountain, easily accessible via cable car. You have the option to purchase either one-way or return tickets, with the return being slightly more expensive. It's advisable to buy tickets in person from the ticket office just outside the Old Town. Alternatively, you can also reach the mountain by car, but keep in mind there are steep roads, so drive mindfully. Once you arrive at the top, you'll find a restaurant with one of the most enchanting views you have ever seen. We highly recommend enjoying a glass of wine whilst watching the sunset, praised by many as one of the world's most beautiful. Next up, something for history lovers. The Rector's Palace is one of the most significant monuments of profane architecture on the Croatian coast. This Gothic Renaissance palace features the Rector's office, private chambers, public halls and a dungeon. About a 4-minute walk away from the palace, you can find another breathtaking monument, the Franciscan Church and Monastery. The inner courtyard offers a serene escape from the lively atmosphere of the city centre. It is a perfect spot for taking photos that'll absolutely elevate your Instagram feed. If you're into sports, you'll be surprised to hear there is a one-of-a-kind basketball court located within the walls. The court is open to the public, so anyone can come and play, and makes for a great photo opportunity. Also, if you're a kayaking fan, kayaks are available for rent near the Pile Gate. You can opt for different types of tours, including one around the city walls. There are several islands near the city, and Lokrum stands out by far as the most beautiful. This island is home to many different animal species, including peacocks. However, Legend has it that spending the night on the island may invoke a curse. For breathtaking nature photography, a visit to Arboretum Trsteno is a must. Located not far from Dubrovnik, this stunning spot is renowned for its rich history and also served as a filming location in Game of Thrones. As our time in Dubrovnik draws to a close, take a moment to absorb the blend of ancient stone walls and the tranquil Adriatic Sea, allowing the essence of its historic architecture and coastal beauty to linger in your mind. Until next time, safe travels!